Hey everybody, this is Matthew Soltesiak and you're listening to Not the Same Old Lions podcast. As a staunch follower of the team since the late 1980s, it's time to recognize these aren't the same old Lions. We'll break down the Detroit Lions and provide insight into other areas of the NFC North and the NFL that could impact Detroit. Growing up in Michigan, I followed the team since Barry Sanders' rookie season. With a master's degree in broadcast journalism from Syracuse University, I worked as a sports reporter and anchor for an NBC affiliate, covering the Lions during the Millen years and the transition away from it. Having lived through the highs of the early 90s teams with players like Lomas Brown, Barry Sanders, and Herman Moore, it was amazing watching the playoff victory against the Cowboys. After down years, exciting Lions play returned with Calvin Johnson and Matthew Stafford. But even with those playoff appearances in 2014 and 2016, you could tell something was still missing, which of course included that missing playoff victory. As the team still had salary cap issues from drafting so early, and their team wasn't exactly young, plus coaching and GM changes led to more disruption. That brings us to the Sheila Hamp, Brad Holmes, and Dan Campbell era. Do you know where you were when Amon-Ra St. Brown caught that winning touchdown pass from Jared Goff in 2021 to beat the Vikings and earn the Lions' first victory of Campbell's tenure? I don't know the last time I yelled so loud in a positive manner at a Lions game. That may have been the turning point for many fans. Goff and Campbell embracing said it all, as did owner Sheila Hamp's celebration with Dan Campbell after the game. Culture is everything. And that team showed the organization is finally figuring out how to build it. If I may borrow a line from a sports movie released during Barry Sanders' rookie year, if you build it, they will come. Well, now people actually want to come and play in Detroit. You couldn't have said that just a year or two ago. The Lions now leave the 2022 season behind. Expectations for next year haven't been this high in a decade or more. Throughout the offseason, I'll be joined by a series of guests as we monitor moves by the team and prepare for the NFL draft. Look for weekly releases during the offseason, with extra episodes around key events like the free agency period, the NFL draft, and the start of training camp. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the podcast to get alerts about new episodes. And until next time, stay gritty, my friends.